Do you guys know that song? Okay.
That one by Rihanna?
No.
Jay-Z.
No, I'll have to just. I'll have to look at my. I'll have to look at the ketchup bottle.
I need to go to bed. I'm tired of talking to you fucking trumpy fucks.
Do you guys know who Mia Khalifa is?
Yeah.
Did you know she has a really nice pest control infection? Or, control, not infection. She has a really nice pest control collection. Infection
Yeah, that's
collection. I
actually
guess
my
it's kind of the same
sister's
thing.
ex-boyfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, because that's actually my cousin's ex-brother.
That's my,
That's actually
my second dad.
nah,
Twice
that's,
removed.
That's actually my socks financial advisor.
Tennessee is not the only electrical connection you can use for grounding out a socket of. Okay.
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 Turnkey pizzas don't actually mean you get to pee in the olive oil.
What about the chicken wing?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Whenever I eat candles, I can't usually pee.
I hate how I...
Alright.
November is not always purple when you plant a tree. Only when you iron your door frame.
What about Sloppy Joe?
No, so I was literally eating my favorite poker recipe. And then
Yeah,
I
what
ended
was
up
it called?
DoorDash.
Yeah, probably something like that. Scabs aren't actually a good form of communication, are they?
No. Colons are, though.
Because my podiatrist said different.
You're what?
Okay.
My oncologist told me differently.
I hate playing this game with a spleen ache.
With a what?
Spleen ache.
I don't know what that is.
A
Spleen aches.
Yeah, your spleen aches.
Oh, a spleen egg. I think
Yeah.
you said a spleen egg.
No, that wouldn't even make sense.
I hate when I buy my French fries from Best Buy and then I have to sell it to the neighborhood farmer
Yeah, that's terrible.
because he
I would
usually
hate to go like that.
he usually rips me off and only gives me a an Oreo.
An organ?
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Oh. I went over to my mom's house, and so she ended up showing me that Oregon isn't really actually that good of a way to cure tentacles. And then I ended up having to. Okay. Never mind.
Is it too sad of a story, or what?
I just won't talk about it.
It's too much information.
Don't you miss the old days when green wasn't part of the alphabet?
My egg dealer told me birds are that they prevent carpets from sleeping.
I didn't know that.
I'm also bringing my surfboard just in case.
Oh, just in case.
Just in case the grass is purple.
Well, here's what I think you should do. I think you should bring your surfboard in case 7.
That's actually a good idea. I probably should. If it was 8, I would not bring my my rock to
That wouldn't even make any sense.
to the aquarium and have it swim.
That's weird.
Do you remember that story you told me the other day of, like, I don't know, I want to say Wednesday, March 35th,
How can I?
2020
forget?
maybe?
Yeah, so let me tell you.
March 35th?
Yeah, it's March 35th. Alright, so March 35th, 2027, we're talking. Alright, so this is what, 6?
6 yesterdays ago.
Yeah, 6 or 7 yesterdays ago. So, March 35th, we're talking 2 yellows ago. I ended up actually getting, you'll never believe this, I ended up getting a whole bag of shields. But the issue was, here's where you guys are gonna like this. The issue is corn doesn't actually work with that type of structure.
What kind of corn are we talking?
Beef.
What do you mean?
Beef.
75.
Real beef or fake beef?
60.
Metal beef.
Oh, the metal kind's really good.
This also happened the same day, March. So this ended up being March 43rd. We're in the house, welding together some fucking ham.
While I'm over in the corner crocheting some potatoes together.
Yeah, and so this is where the wild. This is where the wild part starts. I really need you guys to cover my barracks. And so we end up fucking going to our barracks. Our ham is fucking well together. Fucking crocheted potatoes everywhere. And that's whenever we end up at, that's whenever 43. So
I actually used my trap card on my scooter to make it more fat.
Yeah, no, but that was, oh, hang on.
One time I was using an expo marker as a stopwatch, and then it accidentally leaked the fuel tank of Kool-Aid, and I had to bring it to the doctor to get new teeth.
And they really prescribed you a door frame instead.
Yeah, I was so angry that I pulled
Your eggs caught on fire.
I pulled my elbow off of my big toe.
That's really distracting. Because I want to provide you guys with factual information. So anyways, my fish sticks, they don't actually bake in the nursing home. That's whenever I had to get creative, and I ended up having to fucking climb on top of a car, and I ended up having the only thing I had was a can of mustard. And so I ended up having to use this can of mustard as fucking baby oil. So now I have the fish sticks baby oil as mustard. Mustard is baby oil, sorry. So mustard is baby oil, and I'm sitting there, you know what I mean? And I don't know what to do because I've never had to do this. So
did you put it on
whenever
did you put it on your green beans?
No, and so I fucking stand up. I said, "Hey, what the heck is going on?" And you know who responded? You'll never believe this.
Dwayne Johnson.
No, that's whenever Yao Ming comes out of nowhere.
Tall ass motherfucker.
Yao Ming comes out of nowhere, and I'm like, I haven't seen this dude since high school. I haven't seen this guy since we were in training together for, yeah. But that's whenever I had to go with him to, tanning. That's the name of it, is tanning.
Tanning.
Okay, tanning.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me about that place.
And so that's whenever I had to get a Twizzler, and I ended up having to use that as friggin' toenail clippers. I don't know what to say. Yeah, what's your story? We can't be all the ones with the stories. I feel like I've told a lot of them, and you gotta have at least one story.
Hey, do you remember whenever we were on Paris Hilton's fishing bus out in the middle of the Antarctic Ocean? We were weaving pine cones together.
What?
pine cones. We were weaving them together. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I do remember this. Yep. It all is starting to really starting to ring my sailboat, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of sailboats, one time I took my letter G out on the ocean, and it actually started seizing. So I had to take it to the eye doctor this time. It's actually the eye doctor because it couldn't smell.
That
Dude,
sucks,
I
I'm
had a
sorry.
spaghetti noodle stuck in my eye once, and I really had to go to the eye doctor for that.
Really?
Yeah, it was not. Yeah, they really had to.
Just imagine a spaghetti noodle coming out of your eye.
Standing there, you know what I mean? Completely with the number 7 out, right? So, like, we know what we're talking about, okay? So,
Okay.
he's got his number 7 out. Fucking, no big deal. And then, you know who shows up? Dixon Ticonderoga!
Oh my god, no way. I love that guy. He's my favorite
then-
he's my favorite WWE superstar.
Was that the guy
So-
who used to snort lines of scrambled eggs?
Yes! Yes! Well, you know what they say. Not every screwdriver can make
Yeah.
sausage.